All right, girl, we live.
There y'all.
See if I can share this out. Hey, everyone.
Welcome.
We's live. We is live.
How's everyone today? If anyone's here. If no one's here and you're watching on the replay, we hope you guys are having a great day and a good week so far. I think we're gonna be talking about some website tips.
For the holiday season. Holiday season is fastly approaching. Approaching fastly. Is fastly a word? Fast, quick. It's up on us.
It is upon us. It is here.
So fastly ain't a word.
I cannot deny or confirm.
I'll look it up.
Lastly, maybe you're thinking lastly.
Quickly.
Oh, you said quickly?
Well, no, I said fastly, but
It's fastly approaching.
see?
I don't know about that.
It is a word. It's an adverb.
Fastly. Okay.
It's fastly approaching.
It's fastly approaching. Y'all heard what she said. The holidays are fastly approaching. And so, your brand bestie, your tech bestie wanted to make sure we showed up and reignite the conversations as it relates to your website and boosting your website, updating your website, giving it a refresh, doing an audit, just some things like that. So welcome. We are 22nd in Tech. My name is T.
My name is Tasha.
And we help small business owners scale their businesses through IT and brand design. And what that simply means is that we help you make sure you have the right systems and IT solutions in place for your business from the start to help you scale. So as your business continues to grow, we help you implement the systems that you will need to scale your business, as well as brand design for those that are just starting out or are wanting to refresh their brand and brand assets. So welcome again. So we got going on here. If you're new to the page, we appreciate y'all joining. If you are not new to the page, hey y'all, hey. It's been a little minute, right?
For you. Yes, for you, it has been a little minute.
It's been a little minute for us as a team. Okay, as a duo. So yeah, it's good to be back with y'all live because it has been a minute. So here we are. I think Tasha just dropped the link for what was that?
I'm doing it now. This is for the. This is going to be for the website booster, which we are kind of pulling some tips from. So on Tuesday or earlier this week, we went live on IG and we gave a few tips about preparing your website for the upcoming holiday season. And a few of the tips we gave, one of the tips that we gave was adding a banner. Whether it's a pop-up banner at the top of your homepage or a banner underneath your main banner that highlights your holiday sales. It could be a product, it could be a service, it could be multiple products, it could be multiple services, but something that highlights like this is where you're going to go to check out all of our holiday sales specials, because we have Black Friday that's coming up. We have what's Friday?
Black
Cyber. I'm sorry, Black Friday.
small business
Saturday is
small business
Small
Saturday.
Business Saturday.
Cy-
Monday is Cyber Monday, and then there's Cyber Week. And who knows, they might roll out something new this year. 'Cause, we ain't always had all of these extra days, but whatever your specials are going to be that align with either of those days, like you want to just make it easy for your visitors who come to your website to locate those specific products or services. So it could just be like shop Black Friday now, shop Cyber Monday. And when they click on that banner or that button, that call to action button or whatever it is that you're going to have in that section, it will take them to a page that has all of those specific products or services that apply to that sale. And you could just have just one. I mean, you don't have to have multiple. I mean, if you just want to do one specific item that you're going to be pushing for that holiday season, it could just be that one item.
cool. Great tip. I think most importantly is, well, I won't say most important, but something to really think about is just in general, it's a good time to just do an audit on your website and just, it may have been a few months, but we're closing out the year and we are coming up on what should be a high traffic, high volume um, season or time for you. It's especially if you are like a product based business, people are generally shopping for tangible things. So, just doing an overall audit of your website to see how it is flowing, if it is making sense to those that visit your website, or are they getting lost? Like, are your links broken? Are your buttons working? Does everything just flow correctly? So when that person, from the time that person lands on your homepage to the time that they reach checkout, can they seamlessly, reach the shop and get in there and get out, or is there some hiccups there? If you are seeing that you have had maybe some issues with visitors dropping off, then that may be something that you need to pay attention to and see what you need to do to make sure that they can move on to the next page and that they can convert over. Do exactly what you want them to do. Making sure that your call to actions are clear. And your call to actions would be your buttons. If you want someone to buy a specific product, tell them to do that. Buy now, shop now, visit here, learn more. Um, so yeah, I think that would definitely be a good start, even before you start talking about a redesign or updating your banners and things like that. To just do an overall audit of your website and see how it is functioning, and then um, taking a look at design, because it's a good time to switch out your design to be more on theme with the season, just like other big businesses do this time of year. What else you got?
I actually mentioned this one on Tuesday, but if you don't have on your platform already a reminder email scheduled to go out for your abandoned cart, go ahead and set it up, because we get easily distracted and we may add something to our cart and forget that we have it there, and that little reminder could help convert that sale.
That's a good one. I was speaking to a client about this recently, so I thought it would be a good addition to this. If you have a Facebook business page, and you have reviews over there, and it's all, it's up to date, um, you can you can have your reviews imported, implemented, um, into your website, because most of the time when people are shopping, think about yourself as a shopper. I know when I'm shopping online, I typically look at the reviews. So if you are selling services or products and you have reviews and they're not on your website, this is a good time to put them on your website. That gives website visitors more information about, your products or your services, and it could help them to make it over into um, your product or your service over into their shopping cart. So that's just something to think about. There's different widgets that you can add for reviews, but that's a simple one that you can do, especially if you already have a Facebook page and you already have reviews over there. But if you don't, Google My Business or Google Business is also another way that you can collect reviews for your business. So if you don't have that already, that is something that you might want to consider, getting some reviews from your past customers or clients and getting that loaded up on your website.
Yes, and it's free. Google Business Profile is free. It's also very helpful to your business, whether you are an online business or a brick and mortar. People are going to be traveling and they may want to locate different services or retailers or restaurants in the area that they are located in. So even if you do not do business on a website, you still would want to consider having a Google business profile, because people look to it to locate businesses in the area that they are either living in or traveling in. So don't sleep on it. It's free. And I think that everyone is in the business to be doing business, right? To have customers and to have business.
Tasha, can y'all hear me? Tasha, can you hear me? Okay, we kind of froze. Let me see what's going on.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. um, what else we got?
I mean, that's really it. If we just recap it real quick, what do we say? Update the banner on your website on the home page. We're just talking about like that announcement section. So not your main banner, but the announcement section. If you have a sale going on, that's a great place for you to quickly guide website visitors to your holiday sales page. Use the announcement bar. You can update your main banner to something more seasonal. And also in doing so, making sure that you are performing a full audit on your website, just to make sure that there are no broken links and that buttons are working, and also that your call to action is clear. Um, what else did we say? Oh, you talked about an abandoned cart reminder if you do not already have one set up, especially if you are selling products. You want to have an abandoned cart in there because, like Tasha said, we get busy, we get easily distracted. It might be someone's full intentions to make the purchase, but they've gotten distracted. So, those reminders are really helpful for helping to convert. Okay. And then we also talked about displaying your reviews on your website. Reviews are really helpful to help convince visitors to purchase your products or services. It helps when there is someone else that can vouch for, say what your services or your products did for them, how it benefited them. So if you don't have that already, recommendation is to use your Facebook business page reviews. There's a widget that you can connect and import your reviews into your website, or you can use your Google Business account to collect reviews that way. And so if you don't already have them, let's just start seeing if you can get some so that you can add them to your website. We're about a month away from Black Friday,
Just
almost.
about, just shy of a
So
month, 5 weeks or so.
So yeah, that's really all that I have. You know, I like to stay long.
We got to tell the people about the help we need. So we need help, y'all. We need to add some team members.
Okay. Um, yeah, we do need some help. I specifically um need a design assistant. Um, yeah, I need someone to help with the workload. That is someone who is familiar with, who not familiar, like I need you to know Canva. I need you to know Affinity Designer. If you know Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop, that would be a plus. Um, what else? I need you to know how to work inside of Wix and various other website platforms. Um, what else? There's a few other things. We will definitely put a formal something out there that details outlines everything that we need in detail. But yeah, I need a design assistant. So if you fit those basic qualifications, feel free to reach out. um all of
And
our
this is going to be remote, guys. You don't have to be in the Georgia Atlanta area. Like you can be anywhere in the country. Um, yeah, with internet access
and a laptop.
and a laptop. You got to have a laptop.
Yes. Okay. So those are, that's my basic need. That's my basic needs. But again, we'll put something out there with all the specifics. But if you come across this video, hey, you see it before we put it out there, put it out there. Do not be don't be afraid to reach out. Um, because we need to get some help. What about you, girl? What you
Well, I know that we need a marketing we need a marketing person to take on the marketing, to own the marketing for 22nd and Tech. Like fully own it. Like fully own it. We need you to own it. We need you to know, and not we're not talking about like a social media manager. We need a marketing uh specialist, right? All things marketing. And we need you to own it. We need you to own it. It's just, it's a tall job, and we just it's a tall important job, and we don't have the capacity to do it and the all the other things that need to be done in the business. So we definitely need someone who is knows about marketing, specifically as it relates to IT technology. You got to learn, our services so that you can definitely market it as it needs to be marketed. But we need you. 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 Okay. We also are gonna, put out. We're working on the job description so that we can add it to the website, and then we'll make a post about it so that we can have you submit your resume. So listen, but if you're watching this and you you want to send your resume now, Feel free to email us at techcontrol@22intech.com. Okay? Because we need you like yesterday.
Okay, so you did drop a few links in the comments. So I think that was the website booster as well as the Tech Centrals checklist. Um, so the website booster is a guide to help you, things that you can do to your website to help you turn them into sales. A lot of times, the reason why we created the guide is because as we were doing audits, we were noticing just some general things that we were seeing repetitively um, on websites. And so we just kind of put that all together in this free guide to help you out with some things that you can do on your own. So that link is available in the comments. It's in our link tree as well. So you can check that out, and as well as the Tech Essentials Guide, which is 22 essential um, IT solutions to help you scale your business. So, if you are a new business owner, although we find that even if you have already been in business, the list is very helpful as well, as you may have
Yep.
missed the steps in the beginning. But it was pretty much catered to those that are starting up. We felt like this checklist was important, especially Tasha, because she is definitely the techie of the two. And she feels very strongly about tech systems and just having things in place in the beginning so that as you are growing, you don't have to scramble to go back and put things together. It helps you to stay organized from the beginning. So the list is extremely helpful. Some things on the list you probably already know, you may already have. But again, these are recommendations. Some things you may not know at all. So it is free. So go ahead and grab that. And that's our email address too, if you want to email your resume. But yeah, that's all I have.
That's it. That's all.
All right, y'all. Well,
Have a good rest of the week
and a great weekend. Bye.
and a great weekend.
Sorry.
Bye, y'all.